All right, we are in Danville, North Union Street, the Record Man. This is the premium vinyl store in Danville. And Harley, tell everybody about it.
Well, we thought Danville definitely needed a record store, a place for people to come hang out, check out vinyl. We carry new vinyl, used vinyl. We pay cash for old albums.
You guys will buy entire lots of old albums,
Sure,
right?
sure.
And check
We
it
buy
out.
collections, small or large. We pay cash. We do house calls. So if you have too many to bring out,
Yeah.
we'll come out and look at them.
All right, and Steve, when I was growing up, it was the big thing to listen to like Bill Cosby comedy on, an album. We'd put it on in the summertime, and all the kids would be at my house listening to that. There's just something different about vinyl, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a special thing. I mean, there's some stuff that you can't get on CD or that you can't find online that we have here in stock. Very special items. Also, we have new releases as well. So if there's anything special that you want to come and get, we're able to get that as well.
Okay, so we want everybody to know. Listen, records are huge right now. They're doing this big resurgence coming back. Of course, you have things like Beatles, all the Beatles albums, and I saw on the wall you've got Biz Markie, which just blew my mind. You say he's just a friend. I mean, you guys have some classic stuff here.
Yeah.
You've got something for everybody though, because you've got Lady Gaga too, and that's like totally new. So what's
Yeah.
with records being new and how to get those?
Like I said, it's just something I think more recreating a hobby aspect of it. It's more as people look at it as a price thing as far as, it's more sentimental value. And I think people are starting to grab that aspect too, even at the younger age of reproducing new albums as well on vinyl.
Yeah. What about like finding record players and that kind of thing? What do you suggest to your people?
Well, we try to track them down and stock them and carry used record players. But it's definitely something that we're always looking for. We buy record players as well. I didn't mention that earlier.
Okay.
But we try to stock them. So, if you come down here, just ask us. And we'll have one in stock for you.
This is the place to come. If you're a vinyl enthusiast, if you're a collector, if you're a connoisseur of music, this is where it's at. And North Union Street, big resurgence on North Union Street. We're excited you guys are down here.
Exactly, yeah. We're also going to be doing Record Store Day on April the 20th. It's going to be an event where we're going to have numerous live acts where, all genres of music, country, bluegrass, metal, rap. We're going to be giving away free items as well, T-shirts, stuff from different labels and promotional items. And it's going to be a good time. It doesn't cost anything. There's no alcohol, so you can bring the kids and have a good
party over here.
Yeah, party over here. April
Party over
20th,
here.
April 20th.
And we're really, trying to get people out downtown.
Yeah.
And Danville is such a pretty downtown. And we're just trying to get people out to come out and
It's a perfect Saturday to come on out, right? Now you guys
Definitely.
have some music on the wall and some equipment. Let's talk about that.
yeah.
Come on over here and let's just check it
sure.
out. Right over here is what we're talking about. What have you got?
We have strings, drumsticks. We carry drum heads. We carry.
Straps, cables, headphones. We can order a whole lot of different things. We also specialize in guitar cases. So if you have different type of items that are guitar oriented, we can get a case for pretty much anything, a special order case. Also different drum machines, different items. So.
Okay. So he's
Whole lot of things.
He's talking about everything. You're talking about record players, which is awesome because, and by the way, if you have a record player, just clean it up and hang on to it. Make sure it's in good working order, right? Because there's just a big move towards getting back to real sound. I mean, it's the little pops and the little in-studio sounds that make you really feel like, you're there and you're experiencing that music. And all of that other stuff is kind of taking that out, and it's not the real sound that we're used to, like I grew up with.
Yeah, an MP3 is not a tangible object that you can sit there and look at
Yeah.
and listen to. And we make it so affordable here that you can bring $5 down here and leave with possibly 10 albums. It's
really
so
affordable.
Yeah.
And there's a smell and a touch and everything that comes with, the sense of playing an album, pulling it out of that album case, to that cover. And of course, I'll never forget, listening to the Beatles and my parents, the old hippies that they were, listening to, the Beatles and just the music and, Fleetwood Mac and that kind of thing. That really, just to me, it really kind of makes me think about my youth and all the great memories that I have. And so it's an experience. Playing a record is an experience.
Yeah,
don't you
a
think?
lot of our new releases too, they come with free MP3 downloads. So it's not the whole thing of you pirating music, it's an actual aspect of you buying the record and able to put it on your computer and keep the record for value even purposes. And,
Yeah.
for going up in price or sentimental or a gift or, posters included inside of them.
Yeah.
Labels are very, contributing to the scene. For
Yeah, because they
this
get it, that everybody wants it kind of, that they want
Yeah.
it back. Listen, don't forget the big record day, and that's going to be April 20th?
Correct.
Okay. What time?
11 to 5.
Okay. Right here, North Union Street, the Record Man. You're on Facebook. You can like him on Facebook.
Correct.
You can Google him.
Yep.
You can you can call him. Give him the number.
Exactly. 799, area code 434-799-4005. Please call us. Cash for Records. Come down anytime.
And we travel North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia.
Call them if you've got some records you want to sell, and call them if you've got some records you want to buy. They're here, the Record Man in Danville.
Exactly.